and welcome to my channel. I'm Lily Sofiani.
I'm a somatic transformational life coach,
and I specialize in alternative trauma healing, including Reiki, energy healing,
with training in clinical hypnotherapy.
I also work for the government in mental health policy. I know lots of people don't really understand how meditations and visualization works. They don't understand the science behind it or might not believe that it's even scientific. I should tell you that by the year 2023, we have over 2,000 studies across the globe on mindfulness meditations and visualizations and how they work. In fact, over the last 55 years, there have been 16,580 publications on visualization and mindfulness meditations and how they work. One myth that I hear a lot of people often say about meditating who don't really understand the science behind it that I want to bust here and now is that meditating isn't really anything. Like you're just kind of sitting there and daydreaming. It doesn't do anything. You're kind of trying to escape reality, which is absolutely not true. There is a part of the brain called the amygdala where all of our negative emotions, our fight or flight instincts, and any negative vibration that we have recorded or memory we have recorded gets stored in the amygdala. And meditating daily, like if you have a health problem, I would recommend meditating 3 times a day, actually reduces and diminishes these vibrations and these recordings stored in the amygdala. This is why Edison meditated and used essentially what we call now RTT, rapid transformational therapy, or it's a type of meditation where you go into a hypnotic state in order to enter the subconscious in a pure way, so that you're clearing all the clutter and then entering that space, right? Same with Isaac Newton and so many other scientists that have used meditation and visualization to tap into that part of their subconscious where the answers to every question that they have reside. Okay, next myth number 2 that I hear all the time about affirmations, positive affirmations. When we say things like, I'm happy, I'm losing weight, I'm getting healthier, I'm getting wealthier, those kinds of positive affirmations. I hear folks say a lot that they do this all the time throughout the day. Maybe they're sitting at work. I actually have colleagues who do this, and while they're working, they'll look at the affirmations that are sitting on their wall somewhere, or they'll keep repeating it throughout the day, or they'll look in a mirror really quickly and do it. And while there's nothing wrong with that, it actually is not how we change our belief system and how affirmations work. In fact, affirmations only work once they get recorded in the subconscious. The subconscious mind is where our beliefs are held. Our conscious mind is not really aware of our belief system, doesn't have a belief system. 95% of our day is spent in the subconscious. That means that throughout the day, we are only conscious and using the conscious part of our brain only 5% of the time. That's a fact. So in order for affirmations like that to work, they need to get recorded in the subconscious. But in order for them to get recorded in the subconscious, you need to first clear out the gunk and the clutter that already exists in the subconscious, kind of like your garage. If you have a garage that's filled with so much crap that you can't even park your car in there, but what you really want is the car in there, you have to first clear out all of that gunk in the trunk or the gunk in your garage before you can have that car just smoothly kind of come in and park inside. And so the affirmations are the car, and the gunk is in your subconscious needs to get cleared through meditations and visualizations, which we will do later on in the coming videos. But first you have to clear all of that, and then once the space has been cleared, then you re-record or you record, maybe for the first time, new beliefs and affirmations into your subconscious. And this takes work. This takes time, and there are specific times of the day when we record affirmations in our subconscious brain. It doesn't work just any time of the day. It only works at certain times, which we'll talk about in the next video. But after several videos on this channel, you will have a really, really good understanding of how this stuff works and maybe why it hasn't been working for you so far. I will say though that part of the practice is reducing the amount of time you spend watching the news, watching TV, and on social media. And I know that hurts. You don't want to hear it. I know my friends, so many people that I know that want to meditate and visualize, and they want to use the law of attraction to improve their lives and attract to them all the things that they want. But they're spending 4 or 5 hours a day watching TV, watching the news, and on social media. And we have tons and tons of studies now from across Europe, Africa, the US, the UK, that demonstrate how much the use of social media and watching the news raise our depression and anxiety levels. We have more than enough studies now to show. So using social media, for example, for more than 2 hours a day significantly raises our anxiety and depression levels. So it's going to be pretty hard for you to meditate and visualize if you're constantly putting in hours and hours of data and gunk into your subconscious that you then have to clear out. You're not going to have enough time, you're not going to have enough days in your life to clear out the millions and millions of bits of data that you've put into your subconscious. So reducing it on a daily basis is just easier. It helps more. It's kind of like taking out one thing a day from that garage, one item a day, or 2 items a day. Imagine where you'd be a week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks from the day you start cleaning the garage, rather than bringing in 50 things every day and trying to get rid of one once a month. It's a little bit like that. So reducing the amount of time that you spend consuming information that may or may not help you in your life is definitely a key. All right, one final myth that's just kind of a general myth about meditation that I would love to clear is that meditation alone is not able to heal the body and the mind. And this is absolutely not true. In fact, studies show that meditating daily, at least 10 or 15 minutes a day, can treat over 141 different common health problems that we have. Daily meditations and visualizations can reduce weight loss, of course, reduce depression and anxiety, which is why a lot of people do it, increase the antibodies in your body, so it strengthens your immune system so you can actually fight things like COVID and other viruses, and T cells in your body. It heals the gut where pretty much everything lives, right? That's where our immune system lives, is in the gut. Lowers cholesterol, lowers high blood pressure, and can treat headaches, migraines, and backaches, and more. My favorite that I'll share with you is when you meditate daily, your brain actually releases oxytocin, serotonin, and GABA, human growth hormone, which literally regenerates the cells in the body. Alright, so in the next video, we'll go over what times of the day you should meditate and why, the different brain waves, how to meditate, when, and all that good stuff. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like and push the notification button so that you can get notified anytime I upload new videos like this. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you!